Hello, collective. How are we this evening, this night, this morning, whatever the time you all are watching? How are we doing? I am in such a happy mood because you know what? Ain't nobody gonna fuck up my shine. I don't give a damn what's out there against me. I'm gonna always and continue to beat the odds with staying humble. And collective, I hope you all are doing the same with regaining your strength, regaining your peace. Most of all, regaining love for self. Excuse my camera, it's on some tweaking stuff. Okay, let's fix that. So collective, put down in comments on how y'all been working on y'all spiritual healing. Have y'all been journaling? Have y'all been going outside in the nature? Have y'all been pampering yourself with the baths and meditation baths with your salts and everything? I don't know. However you guys find a way to give yourself that self-healing to where you can be able to give yourself the proper self-love. Everything else will follow. You will regain so much abundance from the universe just by loving self, okay? So collective, let's just hop right on into the Divine Love reading. Y'all know how I like to just jump right into it. Universe, please protect me from the different energies. And as I shuffle, before I shuffle, let me go ahead and burn some of this good old sage here. In my abalone shell, I got me some nice sage. I actually went to Five Below and was just shopping around and happened to see their little healing side where they have all of their healing products as far as sage, as far as abalone shells, as far as Palo Santo. They have all different kinds. They have all different kind of healing essential oils. I was like, wow, Five Below got all this? But yes, Five Below has it all. Please protect me from the different energies as I channel this message from my collective. My lovely, lovely divine goddesses and divine masculine. Let's jump right on in. I'm feeling like a collective. The sneaky shit will never fade. But for the most part, you have been on the right path to self. Just stay consistent with your own happiness. Don't be so caught up into trying to impress the next or trying to be with the next or just trying to be around other energies. If it don't line up with your own aura, then it's not worth it. It's not worth allowing it to come eat at your energy, right? It's not worth it. So universe, that flew right out. What is the Divine Love reading? If you want to pop that out again, pull it out. What is the word, universe, on our Divine Love reading for today for the collective? What is the energies surrounding love? What do we need to know? What do we need to look out for? And how can we stay on the right divine path of your order from the utmost high God? Okay? So we have the Eight of Pentacles. Someone's working really hard. We have the Four of Wands in reverse. We have the King of Swords upright. And then we have the Five of Pentacles, okay? At the back of the deck from the Maverick, we have the Two of Wands upright. So I'm going to go ahead and read this energy, and then I'll go ahead and pull some tarot on this, okay? So, off back collective, we have someone, it could be you or someone significant of you. Remember, if you're single as a dollar bill like I am, this can be someone from your past, or this can be a twin flame or a soulmate that the universe wants you to look out for, or, someone who's clearly within your energy that you might need to cut out or, find answers to, okay? So going back to the reading, someone is working really hard. They are putting their investments, they're putting their investments first. And it's like every step that they make, they want to continue to make greater steps afterwards, right? And they're starting to see progress with how hard they are working. And this is finance-wise, probably peace-wise too, or just loyalty and stability. They are working on that with themselves to move forward. Because there was this celebration somewhere between either you or with your significant other and someone else, okay? There was not any harmony, okay? Because there wasn't any harmony, party went bad, 4 of Wands in reverse. You have someone strategically thinking or putting it into plan or play on how they should move and what words to say, because they are now financially working harder to move forward to do so as the King of Swords, okay? So this King of Swords here could be working really hard financially wise to build his money up for himself, so that he can know how to have union with himself first, so that he can know how to strategically put into play on what to say, on how to bring himself from out the cold, right? Or coming back to a situation he once left out in the cold and leave out what doesn't serve him, okay? So this King of Swords could be you, collective, or it could be your significant other that's ready to leave something out in the cold once party has went bad off something you've worked so hard on, okay? And at the back of the deck, you have 2 of Wands. So this King of Swords has worked really hard at something. Party went bad. Now he's strategically thinking on how to move forward and what to say on how to continue to make his moves. Leave out the party that went bad out in the cold and choose to go to something else that he wanted to in the first place, okay? 2 of Wands at the back of the deck clarifies or can be significant to someone who has 2 different decisions and they was torn in between the 2, and they chose to go towards something and work really hard at it, but it didn't really go as planned, right? 4 of Wands in reverse. So now this King of Swords is strategically thinking. The King of Swords is a person who likes to stay grounded, and it's a very mind over heart person. This person likes to strategically, logically think of things. This person is very smart, can come off as very cold because this person has mind over heart, but this person can also have a hard time using their intuition when they are logic as that, okay? Because sometimes when we work so hard at things, especially financially, if we overworking and logically thinking about the things that we work so hard on, probably gonna go bad because you're not going within and using your intuition to guide you. You're using your mind too much. So this person can have a lot going on in their mind and thinking about a lot of things that they once left out in the cold before. And man, why didn't I put any work towards that? Instead, I chose to work hard towards something where it went bad, okay? So let's just get some tarot on this, collective. Okay. Let's move these out the way. Universe, please protect the tarot as I go ahead and channel this message from the collective. So yeah, it's very challenging because someone has just left a relationship or wants to build a relationship elsewhere. And collective, like I said, this could be you or someone significant to you. And if you are single, someone is definitely thinking about a split up between you two. And it's thinking about coming back towards you because maybe once they left you out in the cold, or they're thinking about leaving a situation that they worked so hard on in the cold. Because if this is you, collective, and you are single, then apparently this person is with someone else they are ready to leave out in the cold. I mean, take it how it resonates. But universe, what is the 8 of Pentacles? Someone is trapped in a mind, being chased by a lot of thoughts. Okay, so there is no forward movement right now because this person is working. 6 of Swords in reverse. As you can see, these waves right here up underneath this boat that these people are on is very wavy. That just goes to symbolize emotion. There is a lot of rocky emotions and chaotic emotions and chaos going on in these two people's situation, right? With this card upright, this is moving towards calmer waters, but they are stuck in chaos. They are stuck in chaotic waters, right? And these swords are the different people or different communicators that are deceiving this whole connection between these two people. And when this boat is upside down, there is no forward movement with these two people because they are stuck by so much chaos emotionally from the people that are deceiving them. So there is no forward movement due to so much that has been said. So now this person or you, collective, could be just busy on working right now and building up your finances because it's too much chaos going on to just be happy with this other person. So there's no forward movement right now because it's too chaotic. So if you was wondering, man, why is it just so much trouble with being with so much, with just being with one person, right? You just simply need to just focus on your finances, or simply just focus on working on your peace. Like I've been saying since the beginning of this reading, focus on working on your peace, because as you do that, the universe will give you significant signs. God will give you significant signs so that you can know how to put it into place to know how to move forward to calmer waters. Like I said, this King of Swords thinks so logically and works so hard that he doesn't know how to go within to make those chaotic emotions simmer. So maybe if you work on your peace instead of so much money or caring about your finances all of the time, you can lose your peace to where there will never be any forward movement getting away from the chaos that you're in, right? At the back of the deck, we got Seven of Cups. Right, you're confused. You're confused. And trapped in the mind coming right after that. It's like the card just fell so you guys can see that as well, right? When you overwork yourself, you don't work on your peace, you too in your head and thinking logically about everything, mind over heart, especially if you do feel a way for a certain situation. This water is not there for no reason. There's feelings there, my friend. You know what I'm saying? But now there's confusion. It's like there's confusion of which route to go down. As I look at this card, I look at this being confusion, because this can mean you have different options and you just, overjoyed and overwhelmed by options. But this card to me is coming out as confusion because there is no forward movement. You're like blocked from forward movement. Maybe you don't have a car to get to work, because this is the Six of Swords in reverse underneath the Eight of Pentacles. Maybe this person doesn't have a vehicle or a ride to come work things out or go to work. Or since because they can't get to you, collective, they're busy on working. Or since because they can't get away from the chaotic emotions that they feel, they just rather drown themselves in work. And that's why they're also the King of Swords, using mind over heart. Okay? But this person is definitely trapped in the head, but voluntarily, simply because he likes to think logically. So it's like some of the same thoughts are repeating over and over and over in his head. And I'm saying him and his is because I'm getting masculine energy from this King of Swords. In reverse. No, that's upright. That's upright. So he's trying to go within, but, him going within is making him logically use his intuition when that's not how intuition works. So you will always go over and over and over in your head because you'll blame your intuition for the things that is not true, because it's like, don't underestimate the power, King of Swords. You have it within you. You just too in your head, and that's not how intuition works, okay? Intuition works with following your gut. Some people get confused with the following the heart scenario. Well, I don't want to be in my feelings. Well, it's moderation with everything that we do, just like using your mind. You can overthink just like how you can overfeel. But I say follow your gut, because that stomach, whenever you feel something going on in your stomach, that is the knowing of a situation. That is a knowing of a situation when you feel it in your stomach, right? So what is the Four of Wands in reverse? Since because there is no forward movement, probably on going to work, you know, that party went bad. Party had went bad. So we got the Strength card underneath the Four of Wands in reverse. Can I have more with the Four of Wands in reverse along with the Strength in reverse? What is the Strength card with the Four of Wands in reverse? Okay, so we have the Two of Cups in reverse, and we have the Sun. So to clarify why we have the Four of Wands in reverse here, again, we have the Strength, Two of Cups in reverse, and the Sun. So, party went bad simply because, collective, you could have gained your strength, right? You could have tamed the motherfucking beast within you. You could be a fire sign too, Leo. But this is strong Leo. This tarot card here is strong Leo, okay? You could be a Leo, or this person could be a Leo. But party went bad simply because you, collective, could have gained your strength. You have tamed the beast within you, and now look at your crown glowing. You have the infinite crown because you have chosen to gain your strength from this situation that was so chaotic, right? It could be this King of Swords too, that has gained strength from taming the beast within, because it always starts within. Because when you can tame the beast within yourself, you can tame the beast within somebody else too, especially if you have the intuition to do so. It's not always about how we logically think or how we always in our feelings about. It's simply about how we can gain our strength in a situation that's weak as hell, right? Because coming from this, you gain this. So since because there was no forward movement and you were stuck in chaos before, that party has went bad, and now you have gained your strength from that party that went bad and probably got a divorce, collective. You probably walked the fuck away from this shit, right? This card is a divine soulmate union. This is a karmic partnership that went bad, and now there isn't a partnership in this situation no more. That's why it's Four of Wands in reverse, right? So party went bad, no harmony there, no celebration, no reunion. Instead, this person has gained their strength with dealing with so much chaos. In the shit they dealt with so much chaos, they gained their strength within it, right? And now they know where their happiness lies. This could be you, collective, or this could be the person that's significant to you. This person, this sun right here, signifies the enlightenment that this person has gained while being in this situation. This unhappy ass situation that has made him gain strength, or her, okay? You now see the truth to your own happiness. There was a big ass red flag in this damn relationship. And I don't know, collective, but looking at the Leo card with this woman here taming the beast, and with this baby right here, maybe the party went bad due to enlightenment on the baby. I don't know, okay? Take it how it resonates, but my intuition speaks a lot when I look at certain things. But this barrier right here, this gate, this little gray little gate, is the barrier. Behind that barrier is a whole bunch of bullshit. You have finally crossed the barrier to bullshit through all the red flags, through all of the chaos, emotional chaos at that, and gained your strength from the party that has went bad, right? Good job. This is my favorite major arcana of the deck. It is the best arcana of the deck, okay? This person now sees where their happiness lies, and now they are strategically thinking and putting into play on how to move forward logically. All right, good job. We have some progress. So party went bad because they realized they were stuck in a situation where it was too emotionally chaotic. It wasn't a fair trade. It was secrets that was hidden from them, probably from a baby, but I don't know. It was a whole bunch of big-ass red flags when it came to this relationship that this person had put so much work into, right? So now they realize a whole bunch of stuff. And that's also ending a bunch of stuff, because you can realize a lot but not end it and still stick through that shit. You know what I'm saying? But moral of it is, somebody is finally realizing and waking the fuck up and ending shit and regaining their happiness and strength. So kudos to you, Collective Thrift. This you, baby. Oh, I give you a big old hug, right? Congratulations to you. You are waking up. Okay, so universe, give us some clarifications of the King of Swords. So, yeah, this King of Swords is like in his emotional fulfillment right now. Or is working towards that, right? He's working towards his emotional fulfillment because I guess since he had that breakup or that split up, he really starting to see how happy he is and how he dodged a bullet. And so the King of Swords, to clarify why the King of Swords here, we have the Ten of Cups and we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. At the back of the deck, we have the Lovers in reverse. I'm getting sneaky vibes from this King of Swords. Can I have a clarification of the Three of Pentacles in reverse? So, for emotional fulfillment, this King of Swords is strategically thinking and going against his own will to making a nasty agreement to come impulsively and controllably. No matter how he got to come in and get it, he wants to work for his happiness. So this is why he's using his mind over heart, because he wants this Ten of Cups, but he wants to finesse his way to get it. That's why he's the King of Swords and not the King of Cups, because if he was the King of Cups, this is somebody who has the feelings and the feelings are there. He just don't want to show it or know how. But the King of Swords is a motherfucker who is cold. He don't have feelings there, right? There is no feelings there. There's just his mind logically thinking on how to get his Ten of Cups. Well, let me go ahead and make it on my own will to do this. It could be with two other people, right? But it's him being the ringmaster of the whole agreement to come and try to aggressively, impulsively come in for this happiness with his dick. I'm sorry. The Knight of Wands upright is somebody coming in with hit it or quit it vibes, impulsively strong. At least he's coming in with this sexy little look to him. You know what I'm saying? But this is in reverse. This is somebody who don't give a fuck. To clarify why he the King of Swords at that, this could be an air sign motherfucker or a fire sign motherfucker. If not, this could be in their charts. But we going by just the energy of what the cards are saying. So I don't really even like to put astrology out there because we have so many to us. But anyways, this person wants to come in aggressively for his happiness. Made an agreement with two other people to do so, but like I said, he's the ringleader, so that's why he's the King of Swords. That's to clarify why the King of Swords is there. So this motherfucker was working real hard at trying to probably get you to be stuck in emotional chaos with him, because he's emotional chaotic right now because he got a split up with somebody else. You happy, you doing your thing, you done gained your strength and walked the fuck away from him. And now he got a situation to where he had to walk away from something. So it's like, okay, now y'all both single, so how can I make it seem like I want this, but really I'm coming in with this energy? Like, this motherfucker is logically thinking how he can come in with this fucking energy. Or maybe, let me just keep positive, okay? Maybe this is what he wants, but because an agreement went bad somewhere else, he's closed off right now until he knows how to strategically move forward to his Ten of Cups, his full emotional fulfillment. That's what Ten of Cups is. Ten of Cups is full emotional fulfillment, the whole white picket fence, the happiness, the family, the dog. You know, you're just completely happy. Like, look at it. The rainbow, stars, the whole planet. You're happy. But because there was an agreement that was somewhere else that went bad, that he had to split up and break away from, he's closing off of his energy and not trying to come so impulsively strong like how he did before. Okay, so take it how it resonates. I just got two different stories there. Okay, so remember, this is a collective reading. You don't want to take anything that does not resonate. So, yeah. And at the back of the deck, we have Seven of Cups again. Yeah, this person is confused because there was an ultimate betrayal that had happened when he did this split up. It was something that had happened with somebody, could have been cheating or something like that. Or like I said, it could have been a baby situation where a tower moment has struck out. A tower moment is something that abruptly happened out of nowhere, like a sudden chaotic moment. Somebody could have caught somebody doing something, and something could have went down, like a fight or something. Somebody could have got thrown out the house or some shit. You know, that's what a tower moment is. So now this King of Swords is thinking, like, shit, it's a bittersweet moment for him. Maybe this is a silver lining. Maybe he could have been the one that got kicked out of the house of a situation, or, you know, just moved the fuck away, or can't go nowhere right now because of something that had happened and went down because of agreement that he made or something like that. And now you shining, you happy, you in your strength, you know, and now he's trying to think about ways to come to you because of a bad agreement that he made upon you the first time. You know, people fuck up, but certain fuck ups you can't come back from. Universe, what is the Father of Pentacles? Yeah, so this person is left out in the cold. I'm assuming this person is really working hard on trying to get back towards you, collector. If this is you trying to get back to somebody else, you gotta let go of your selfish ways. Selfish ways will not work because due to who this person is or who you are, collective, take it how it resonates, you have the universe on your motherfucking side, or this person does, okay? You are a divine being and you have gained your strength with your happiness. So with the work that you have done on yourself, and somebody who has not done the work and does not want to do the work because they are selfish, this is the reason why they are left out in the cold. Because they also wanted to hang man, sacrifice themselves to the wrong bullshit and not come forth towards you. They wanted to keep sacrificing themselves to bullshit because they didn't really see the worth in themselves. Until they found out the motherfucking truth, now they left it out in the cold. Justice will be served. Whatever sneaky shit that this person has been doing on you, collective, or whatever sneaky shit you have been doing to get back at somebody else because you didn't even see the worth in yourself, and this person has clearly done a work, justice will be served. You know what I'm talking about? You will be left out in the cold because you don't see the worth in yourself to let go of some other shit that you knew you shouldn't even been a part of. And what goes around comes the fuck around. The World card at the back of the deck. Whatever you put out there to the universe, don't y'all know that shit come back? And I'm speaking to some people who've been doing black magic, bruh, because I know y'all out there and I know y'all watching me. So take a good look at this. Justice will be served, bitch. And this World card right there, whatever you put out there to the universe is going to come back. Before you can even step foot outside to go do any wrong to a divine being, bitch, everything gonna fall on your head. You're gonna probably lose a shoe. Oh, fuck that. That ain't nothing. I could get my shoe back. Okay, you go outside, you might fall on your fucking face. Oh, that ain't shit. I could brush that off. You get in your car, you can't start your car up. Fuck. Alright, setback, but I got my car back running. Okay, you try to come towards a divine being, your shit gonna break the fuck down and you gonna be stranded. Why? Because justice will be served. That's probably why the Six of Swords is in motherfucking reverse. Because every time you try to step foot to try to come towards somebody else because you down and you haven't done the work on yourself, justice gonna be served. Karma's gonna come. This is a card of karma, collective. This could be a Leo, this could be a Taurus or a Capricorn. You know what I'm saying? Or it could be an earth sign up in this thing. I don't know, take it how it resonate, okay? But whatever you put out there in the world will come back to you tenfold. And there will be a near end, a near to completion with this cycle. This cycle is about to end because the universe has even whispered in my ear and told me that they are tired. So if you are a part of being a karmic or dealing with a karmic, justice will be served and this cycle will come to an end, period, okay? So collective, you keep doing your thing. King of Swords, if you was being sneaky in the past because you didn't understand your own worth, whatever agreement that you have made with two other people, y'all need to stop this agreement before y'all fuck yourselves up even further. It will not get no better for you that way. Things are only going to get better for divine beings, period. This karmic shit that all y'all out here is doing, justice will be served. Get it through your skull and get it through their good, okay? I don't mean to scare nobody. I don't mean to come off all harsh or nothing like that. But it's some real fuck shit going on out here. And I'm trying to get people on board. Or how they got to be on board. You feel me? And I don't like to sugarcoat shit. And at the end of the day, if you are a divine being, you win. You winning anyway. Period. Because you're going to keep leaving shit out in the cold that don't serve you because it's going to come as a feeling to you. Oh, that ain't what's up. You're going to have a radar. You're going to have what I call a radar. I call it myself a radar. Where every time a motherfucker walk past me, doop, 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 don't fuck with it. Okay? Don't fuck with it. That ain't what you need to fuck with or bring into your aura or your energy because it's not worth bringing you down. Alright, universe. So let me get a chakra wisdom card. Everybody's been wanting to know. Excuse my little camera. But everybody been wanting to know. How Carrie know what she know? Who do Carrie know? Who is Carrie talking to? You want to know how I know? Let me look at y'all. I can look at y'all. You want to know how I know? Because the man upstairs told me so. Here it is. No, but seriously, the woman upstairs, the inner me, my inner goddess has told me. I don't have to talk to no goddamn body. I can look at y'all and feel it. And I am a woman of a big heart. Cancer is my sun sign. Sagittarius is my north node. Scorpio is my moon. And Leo is my rising. So yes, I'm a very balanced, strong motherfucker. And I tell myself shit. I don't gotta listen to nobody tell me nothing. Half the time, I don't even believe the truth. Okay, so universe. Let's get a chakra wisdom card from my collective. So maybe that resonates for y'all too, collective. Maybe people just coming at you like, man, how you just think you a know-it-all and shit like that. Well, if my intuition make me feel it, you motherfucking right, I know it all. If that's what I feel. And shit, I let the universe talk to me. I have a lot of synchronicities. I'm very clairvoyant and clairaudient. So I hear a lot of voices and I see a lot of things. Very psychic as well. And I can also speak to the deceased. I don't like to say the dead. I like to say the deceased because they are very much alive. So I have a few gifts up my sleeve. Alright, give us a chakra wisdom card. Okay. My reading's going to be a little bit longer now, you guys, because I have new cards. I have new chakra wisdom cards. I have oracle cards and message notes. So I got a lot for my collective, right? Alright, so the first one we have here is third chakra solar plexus, which is oneness and unity collective. I accept the oneness of all life, and I know I am one with all others on this journey. I support them and let them support me. I am brave and not afraid to ask for assistance. I allow myself to empathize and sympathize with others, and I choose to see the love in all around me. I see everything as part of my own life, and I accept others for who they are. I find common ground with others rather than differences, as this brings harmony with my life and into others. That's beautiful. So as you work on self, as I said, you help others work on themselves as well. And that's how you can become one with self and become one with others, to where you share an infinite being, right? That's powerful. Oneness and unity. Becoming oneness with self and with all things in life. It's not really just so much about a particular or a specific relationship or anything in particular. It's just being within unity with everything around you. That's what helps you see everything instead of how you perceive things. If y'all get what I'm saying. Moving on. So we have another third chakra solar plexus, the warrior. So the third chakra solar plexus is the deity for that chakra is Ra. So you all know that Ra is life, and there's so much more to Ra as well. This chakra is all about your willpower. It's all about self-confidence, self-esteem, and strength in that. So once you work on your solar plexus chakra, you will gain that strength within self to be able to gain the strength against others, okay? So the warrior, I embrace my inner strength, power, and resilience, and I allow myself to shine. I unfold my full potential as an empowered person with a true sense of who I am. I grow in consciousness as I overcome and transcend life's challenges. I need the warrior inside me for the journey ahead, and I am courageous and moving forward. Beautiful. So just be courageous, collective. Continue to stand in your power. Your power is scaring the fuck out of people, and especially your significant other, because it's not only scaring them, but making them want to bring themselves up too. Even the karmic motherfuckers who's stalking you, who's watching, you giving them some juice. But the thing is, they can't steal it because it's so freely and common. You putting it out there for everybody to get a taste of it. So what y'all stealing? The fuck? Moving on. Let's get a Myths of Mermaids Oracle. Universe, please protect my Myths of Mermaid Oracle of the water. Give us an advice card on what we should do with this situation. We already got our wisdom chakra card, so collective work on your solar plexus so you can keep gaining that inner strength so that it can show so much to the point that everybody else has to reflect off that and work on their own inner strength so that you all can become one with self and everything else around you. If you all don't like this part, you can always skip to the end. I know everybody don't like reading and okay, what do we have, universe? Alright, I'm gonna keep this one. We got water elementals. Y'all know I like to show y'all the illustration of the card because I like to also let you all have an intuition test for yourself. And let yourself see what the card speaks for you before I actually give you the reading on what it means, right? So if you would like, you can take a look at it and pause the video so that you can see it. But I'm going to go ahead and get to the reading of it. Alright, that says 10. Let's go. 38. Let me weigh the matter carefully and slowly sift results to even out the balance of the sea. When everything's in harmony and symmetry and peace, then everyone can finally be free. A group of 3 water nymphs lounge in a pond, deep in contemplation. Joined by their dolphin fish friend, they rest and ponder under a darkened sky among the reeds and water lilies. The divination message collective, all will become balanced. Lately you have had your share of ups and downs. There have been many instances of confusion and times where you have felt pulled in several directions at once. External stressors have been wreaking havoc. Everything from unpredictable weather to unstable relationships can have a big impact on our emotional outlook. But fear not, my friend, for it won't be long before your life and body regain their natural sense of harmony and balance. You may need to reevaluate the aspects of your life that are giving you the most trouble and try setting some appropriate boundaries. But if someone is taking too much of your time and energy, it is right to limit their presence and influence. Look to the near future and breathe a deep sigh of relief. Once again, you will feel calm, clear-headed, and motivated to live life to the fullest. So I hope you all do just that and continue to always stay true to self. All will become balanced. I know how stressful this situation is, especially when someone else has you in a third-party situation with knowing how you feel about them. That's always the most hurtful. But that's why I always say, if you keep peace within yourself and keep working on your own happiness and peace, you won't be so worried and caught up into feeling like you have to have somebody else make you feel a certain kind of way. Because you already are the master to how you feel for yourself. Okay? So let's just get some message notes, collective. If you are the King of Swords, you know, this is what you might want to say to someone, or collective, this is what the King of Swords might want to say to you. Okay. So, from the message notes, we have me, number 2, Scorpio, if that's in your charts or your significant other, karmic, Leo, mom. Wow. Okay, so me too calls death and transformation to a karmic strong mother. Wow. So someone wants a transformation for themselves. And they also want transformation between themselves and a karmic mother that's coming out so strong. And that mother also may be a Leo. If this mother is not a Leo, she can just be damn strong with her thoughts and her opinions on this person in his life. Or your life, collective. Take it how it resonates. I say a lot of women might be looking at me, but a lot of men might be looking at me too. So you guys just take everything how it resonates. All right, King of Swords, what might you want to say? Or what might this person want to say to the King of Swords? What needs to be said, what needs to be said. And we're going to close out this reading after these messages. One more, all right, you make all of my dreams come true. That's sweet. I'm sorry. Oh. I feel unworthy of your love. One more. And love was just a word until you came along and gave it meaning. So to clarify, you make all my dreams come true, I get I'm sorry. So this person has to come into a lot of realization, collective, that they made a lot of mistakes in the past and actually juggled you and made the wrong decision to work hard somewhere else. when it came out to it not going out the right way that they wanted it to, party went bad and there was no harmony there actually. So they do want to give you a big apology, because they realize that you are actually the one that helps them make their dreams come true, right? And so now they feel unworthy of your love, because they also realize that love was just a word until you came along and gave it meaning. So they are really sorry, collective. I don't feel any bad intent coming from the King of Swords anymore, or from this significant other. I feel that maybe if anything that went bad in the past, it was because he was making an agreement with somebody else to do so, because he felt that that was the right thing to do, but it wasn't. And he was a ringleader to this bad agreement. But just to find out that you are standing in your power and you are protected. So now he wants to give you an apology that you deserve, but he's trying to think strategically and logically on how he should do it. But keep standing in your power, right? And things are going to work itself out. Don't stress yourself out too much. Keep standing in your power and working on your peace, collective, okay? But just all in all, know that things looking like it's lighting up for your significant other. If you don't even want this person, it's always good to just hit him out as far as an apology, just to clear the air so that there wouldn't be any bad blood in a situation. Because again, if you are as single as a dollar bill as me, it's always best to make things come into a common ground so that you both can know how to move forward and probably work towards something. Because if this is a twin flame union, there is an abundance behind this relationship, and the reason why y'all both been going through so much just to get through to each other. Twin flames are abundant relationships, and you can get a whole lot of money. I'm not talking about just a whole lot of money in this life. I'm talking about generational wealth, baby. And this is why this has been such a struggle and a hard path to go down, and why people kept being in the way to break it the fuck up. So y'all keep standing in y'all power, collective. I love y'all. Drink y'all water, rest, eat well, and come back again. If y'all fucking with me, like, share, and subscribe. Talk about me. Put me out there. Put it in the comments on how I'm resonating with y'all a little bit, because I'm not gonna lie, this also resonates with me and my story too. I like to tell y'all about some of the things that resonates with me so y'all can open up with me as well. This resonates with me a lot because I have a situation to where I'm not really sure about somebody, right? And they're not really sure about me, or he's not really sure about me. But it's gonna work itself out. It's a couple of situations with me, just like it could be a couple of situations with you, collective. Take it how it resonate, but this resonate with me on the end that it's been people that's been stealing from me. It's been people that's been watching me. It's been people praying for my downfall. I also had my people, as far as family members, that put root work on me in my life as a child. So I'm growing up and I'm growing out and I'm breaking out of my shell, and I'm helping those who kind of been through some of the same shit that I've been through. I'm all here for help, and this is why I always tell y'all I'm here to do light work. I wish I would make a fucking channel just to be goddamn dark, when I've been through so much in my motherfucking life to do this and be here right now to help y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very passionate about Mind Collective, because I want y'all to know I am here for y'all. If you want a personal reading, put it down in the comments below. I can help you with that. Other than that, y'all have a good night. Peace and love. Ashe.